Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. Thank you once again for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking and sharing, for all of the energy that you guys are putting back into me. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. I know I always keep saying it over and over again, but y'all just don't know how excited I am, because it takes a lot of work to read. And I know if you're not a reader, you probably don't really understand how much energy you put out into this. But to really be able to see the energetic return of everything that you're doing is amazing. And I greatly thank each and every last one of you guys, especially you, Kat, because you guys have been definitely supporting me majorly. Okay. So, as you know, because I got it in the title, this is a Capricorn reading, and I'm doing it for January 2021. So I'm going to pretty much pick up on the energies for you guys to see what's going on, what you need to know going into this new year. So it's going to be pretty much good for the month of January. However, of course, I got to do my disclaimer. Everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you need, leave what you don't need, okay? I pick up on past, present, future energy. So at any time, I could be talking about your situation. It might not even have happened yet. So try to stay in a positive mindset. Try to be in alignment with yourself, because spirit could possibly have a message for you here. But keep in mind too, if it doesn't fit, it just doesn't fit. Don't try to force it whatsoever. I do personalized readings, so you can reach out to me. Check out my Instagram. That information is going to be in the detail box below. Check that out. You can click on the link in my bio and set up a personal reading. So I am taking those at the moment. Now, let me set my intentions before we get started so we can all be on the same page. I need us to be a vibrational match, honey, so this message can get through. All right, because energy is highly fluent. So that's why I asked you to be in a good mindset, to be positive, because someone is watching this video that probably really might need some information that you might feel like is irrelevant to you. But however, sorry, that's my son yelling. If you guys can hear that, he's on that game and he just came out his room. But thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides. Thank you for guiding me through this message, helping me to read a great, wonderful message that will resonate with Capricorn for all the people that it reaches, everyone who tunes in. I ask that there is a message for them. And I thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. I also ask that you close the gates to anything that is not in alignment with the divine's will or with the will and purpose of this message. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and so it is. All right, you guys. So I had already started my video, but I had to stop it because of some technical difficulties. This is not no liquor, y'all. This is basically a juice. So this is a mixture that I got going on. Hold on one second. But pretty much, right, it's going to start off kind of heavy. So I'm just warning y'all off the back. So don't be mad at me, as I'm just the messenger once again. Now, some of y'all Capricorns, okay, you letting your pride get in the way. So that's the first card. It's coming from my Moonology deck. And it's like, don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, I had to say it like that because I needed some of y'all to hear that. Sorry. But have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Okay, because Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end the deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma that you are facing. If you have not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is a time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships, Capricorn. So as you're going into this new year, right, try to pretty much don't let your pride get in the way. Try to start thinking with your heart, because even if you notice, as I started the video, I said stay in a positive mindset and make sure you're balancing your heart chakra. Now, everyone is equally important, right? Even no matter what and what's going on or how people act or how people are, you can't have that ego-based thinking when you're handling people. there's definitely some friendships that could be ending now, right? So going into the new year, you might not be friends with these people. This is for some of you. And it's a time to release pride. Spirit's like, it's time for you to release this pride going into this new year and wash your hands from it, because it's no need to hold on to that. But I have my King of Cups here that came out, so it's definitely in reference to whoever this King of Cups is that's in your life, this masculine energy that's showing up, right? This person is very wise, they're diplomatic, and they're balanced between their head and their heart, right? They're devoted, very devoted. But with this person, you're going to have to use logic and intuition. Okay, Capricorn? So you're not going to be able to come at them with this ego-based thinking. I'm just sorry to say it, right? You're going to have to balance it, because the type of person they are, that doesn't work for them. You got to know a person's love language. You have to know a person's personality. It might work for you because you might be intolerant. But at the same time, if you want to be able to have alignment within this connection, it's a good idea for you to, kind of balance those energies that you got going on. That masculine, feminine energy situation has some duality, right? Because this person can definitely bring a deep and rewarding relationship. They definitely are very balanced, very compassionate, and devoted, I'm getting. Try to shuffle these cards. Look how thick they are. I got all my stuff together. Alright, can you tell me about this nice, devoted King of Cups here? Tell us more. I don't know why I can't get a good grip on them, but I like my cards. I like to shuffle them until they jump. That's the whole goal. I like to shuffle till they jump. But for some odd reason tonight, I can't get a good grip on them. And I've been shuffling these things like crazy. Now, there was some conflict. Okay, so whatever this conflict was, it could have been some external factors that took place. That's why you had the conflict around you, or this divine, I said divine, I'm so used to doing twin flame readings. Why this masculine energy, whoever this person is in your life, had this conflict going around, because there's some competition. And it literally seems like it could have been some communication problems that were taking place. And a lot of times, because we're going to see where this is going. So this definitely might be a love reading that is going into for 2021, straight like that. But definitely with this situation, like with situations like this, it's usually more than one person involved. So this card has what? About 5 different people on it. And yeah, a lot of conflict. This person has a lot of suitors. And somebody is trying to compete with these other people, and you're not really with it. Yeah, because the Empress is showing up. So it is an Empress energy. So I don't know, Capricorn, maybe you could be this King of Cups, or you could be this Empress. And the Empress is very, very, very strongly connected, especially to their femininity, right? And they are abundant. They have everything that they need around them. And this represents a new beginning. It could also represent pregnancy, new ideas, things like that. But they have everything around them, very abundant. And the Star card is here. So we're going to see where this is leading. But I have my Star card here. So you guys, somebody out of this bunch has endured a lot of challenges within this connection. And they felt held back, okay? And, yep, this is going into love. So I have my 2 of Wands in a reverse status. Someone was doing something. One of you, Capricorn, or your person was doing something through deception. Underhanded. Something's not right here. And it has a lot to do with this partnership, because this card is in reverse. My 2 of Cups is in a reverse. And that's, disharmony, right? Working on their own pretty much. Is like, you know what? I'm going to put all my energy into myself. So, my Knight of Swords is here. What is going on in this situation, Capricorn? Because your person is coming and moving swiftly. So they might have came in, right, without a plan. Without a real clear plan. And you like, you know what? I'm not with none of that. And it's okay. I can get it, because whatever might have taken place during that time, you probably like are still kind of holding on to that, and so now you're letting the pride get in the way of the situation. But they are definitely, they're definitely a little different than what they were before. And my spiritual guides want you to take notice to that. They're coming in fast, and they don't have a clear plan. No, they don't. But they just feel like for some reason that they need to come in, and they need to come in fast. And I'm going to take this card first. I have the Emperor. So you know how I was speaking, saying like, yeah, they definitely have changed. They're in their Emperor status right now. So they have that authority, right? They have the power to actually lead in this connection now, because at some point, I got my 3 of Cups here, Capricorn. It was definitely probably some situation going on with some other suitors. Could have been in the picture, right? Because that's like that's like a third party situation going on here. And yep. Because I have these reverse cards are usually representing other people. You know what I'm saying? Other parties, karmic situations, karmic partners, or another person. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is basically a woman that's demanding, revengeful, jealous, selfish, temperamental. I mean, this person is just not, a person that you want. It's a bitch, straight like that. I'm just gonna put it out there. But this Queen of Wands, either if that's that person, or this could be one of you that's acting in that manner. Now, I already know this is the other person that's been juggling. Okay, so they've been juggling you, whatever that situation was or whatever that person was, but it's time to make a decision. So right now, this is at this point where some communication is coming forward, because you see, like I said, the King of Swords came out. They coming fast, right? Because they're trying to make a decision. They're ready to balance their life. They're ready to have things in order to continue, to cut off all that overindulging, those physical pleasures, these third party situations, and they're ready to take care of what they have. Now, 5 of Cups is here. They regret this. So I'm going to tell you that off the bat. They are definitely regretting it. They know you're upset because this situation didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, right? And they're highly disappointed, just as you are. So they're feeling just as bad as you are in this situation. This King of Swords in reverse is saying, they were in that energy, right? They were abusing their power. They had some bad intentions towards, because this Nine of Pentacles is in reverse as well. They had some bad intentions, and they didn't want to give up their independence, point blank. Because the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is an independent person, right? Very self-sufficient. They're confident. They can do anything they want. They don't need to really be, hitched up. They got very high standards when it comes to love and their partners. Now, it's all about them trying to balance their love and their independence at the same time, because they felt like, all right, if I give into this situation, I'm giving up my independence. And this is why they weren't moving fast, because I have the Chariot in reverse. This is why they weren't moving forward to get this connection to come full circle, right? Now, I'm recording from two devices, so I don't remember if I said it in the beginning because I just started flowing. But however, my Instagram family, I'm almost closing in on my time. I have to stop before 15 minutes because I won't be able to get it up to you guys. But I will be cutting this video off of you shortly, so I need you to go over to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted when this video is ready for you guys. Matter of fact, I'm just going to stop it here, right? So if you want to catch the rest of it, you need to come holler at me over in YouTube world. All right, the link is in my bio. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, because I know some guys do watch my channel, so I am sorry. However, right, they weren't moving forward. It's a lot of heartbreak that's taking place in here. So this could be you, Capricorn, or this could be your person. They weren't moving forward, and they're deeply hurt. You're deeply hurt. There's some sorrow, and they want to make up for this. Now, Cap, if this is you, have been putting up all this energy into these other people and persons and bodies and situations, however you want to put it, if this is you, take it how it resonates. Or this could be your person. Like I said, take and put the roles in the proper places. Oh boy. Let me find out. We supposed to be in COVID on lockdown, and y'all out here just living y'all best life, right? But going into January 2021, what we gonna do? We gonna let go of the pride, and we gonna start thinking with our heart, right? Using our intuition, balancing um our masculine and feminine energy, so that we can really be in alignment with ourselves and those that are around us, right? Because our connections are important. I mean, point blank, no matter how much we try to act like we don't have to have this in our life or that person in our life, it really is important, because as you can see with 2020, what we've lost so much, not only people, but things. So it's all about now letting the pride go and just loving those that are that are there with us, who love us too and love us back. I'm not saying take any hurt or take any abuse from anybody, no. But at the same time, if you got people who are there who want to value your connections and love on you, don't reject them. Let bygones be bygones. The past is the past, right? Because the Eight of Wands is out, and there's going to be some movement. And it's going to be quick movement, like I said, because they're coming in fast with quick decisions. And I'm talking about quick, like, whew. It's going to be some important news too. So whatever that they're coming to tell you and communicate with you, if they haven't already done it yet, it's going to be very important. And it's going to literally change your life. Okay, so... Yep, because the Chariot card is here again. It's like confirmation again. They're ambitious about this, and they're ready to overcome these challenges and gain this victory to bringing this connection back into harmony. So I don't know if this is somebody that you possibly could be dating or was dating, or just maybe a friend. It could be a coworker. However it is, just take it how it resonates, right? And but they're coming to take action and take control of the situation, because they already know that things were out of balance. Things were out of balance. Somebody was overextending in this connection. Situation. All right. You're going to get this new beginning, because that cycle ended or is ending. Because the Death card is here. And this is the beginning of something new for you. It's going to be some major changes, Capricorn. So definitely expect the unexpected as you're going into 2021. Even if it doesn't happen, right there at the beginning, these changes are coming, because this person, Seven of Swords is here, is definitely desiring to walk away, right? They're definitely desiring to leave and change their situation. Now, just be careful, right? Because it could be some type of something that could be, because the guy walking away on this card is like they're looking back and they got their swords in their hand, and it's almost like they're sneaking away, right? So that's what it could really represent. So just be careful, because, or even a thief could probably be in the midst. Take it how it resonates. But the Four of Wands is here as well. And that represents a firm foundation, harmony, prosperity, peace. This even represents romance or marriage to some degree, okay? A higher level commitment. However, this is probably about love. I thought we were going to be talking about some money or something, but Capricorn, y'all been on it popping for COVID 2020. Let me find out. But, however, they're coming to communicate with you about how they can establish a firm foundation and harmony within this connection, or even take this relationship to a higher level commitment, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, but it's in the reverse. So things took a turn for the worse, yeah. And those changes, they were negative, and it was because of external factors. You, Four Swords. So that could be you. We're pretty much going through a recovery state. Like, you had to kind of like pull back and rest and rejuvenate from this situation, because it was just a lot of rejection that was taking place there. It was either, like I said, you or the other person was doing the rejecting. But it's going to be a change. because you were able to really withdraw and take a break and really try to work on healing yourself from the pain from this situation, it awakened you. My Page of Pentacles is here, but it's in the reverse. And this person was definitely foolish, and they lacked commitment. Very irresponsible when it came to love, handling people. They didn't have the strength, because the strength card is here, it's in the reverse. They didn't have the strength to literally take action. They felt really inadequate when it came to this situation. But they're coming in again, because I got my 8 of Wands here, and they're coming in fast. You have the freedom, you have free will also to make a choice, decide on what you want, right? But you're being guided to not let your pride or your ego get in the way. They've been working, because the 8 of Pentacles is out, but they've been working on really trying to apply themselves to being better, to mastering their skills for healing. They either probably changed their career, right? They're studying something or working on their finances, but they're really trying to work on leveling themselves up, right? Because the 6 of Coins is here, and that's all about giving and receiving, being able to clear their debts and have a creative partnership where they can, where both parties can benefit in life from the connection, where one person isn't doing the most while the other person is feeling inadequate, like it basically said. And the Ace of Pentacles is here, but it's in a reverse status as well. There's a lot of materialism and greed that could have been taking place, physical pleasures, all of those things. We're going to see what this next card say to see how it falls in place. My 8 of Swords is in reverse. They are definitely were confused. But they do, they're thinking, they're rethinking this. And the cloud of judgment is starting to break away free, because that's what's been keeping them stuck and really being able to make the right choices, right? Not having the mental clarity to be able to change their mind about their ways of thinking to create this new beginning, because my magician is in the reverse status. All they know is what? To be manipulative, to be cunning, right? And it didn't. They put on this persona that was false. Everything wasn't what it seemed to be. It was some deceit. But that's because they had very low self-esteem. But now they're coming in again as the King of Pentacles, coming forward with that pentacle in their hand. Like, I've been working hard, and now I see you also been working hard trying to get results. I've been working hard trying to get this, plan for my life in order. They no longer want to dream about it. They ready to make those moves, because the World card is here. They ready to make those moves and have the accomplishments that they seek to complete some things in their life, right? This is all about reaching your goals and everything coming full circle. This card represents all of that. Graduating, marriage, children, right? Finally accomplishing everything that you want. And this is what they want for themselves. This is probably what you want for yourself. This is what they want together collectively as a union. The conflict card is here in reverse. The conflict is over, Capricorn. So expect some relief for the new year, okay? Because some things are changing. And this King of Cups that showed up, whoever this energy is ready to make some changes in their life. It's like no more negative self-talk. No more of the pain and the sorrow, right? It's time to reverse this. So it sounds like, for the most part, to me, like, somebody got their head on straight, right? So let's see what these cards got to say. And I'll see. But I feel like we're going to get our answer, because I'm going to go in and really figure out what's the outcome, so we can get a projected view to really give you some more hope, because that might be more motivation for you to let the pride go. But the 5 of Cups is in reverse. Here you see it. And yeah. Either you or your person has come into this acceptance role and ready to move on, pretty much. And it's not necessarily moving on from the connection, but moving on from the things that no longer serve you, like healing from the past hurts, past situations, ready to grow. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here and it's upright. So this was a cycle that had to just play itself out, right? This was fate. And what happens, things is going to get better because now the wheel is turning and it's coming to completion again. It's coming back around and things are going to get better for you, Capricorn. There's going to be a change in your relationship status. But these changes, right, that took place previously, it caused you to have to make some adjustments. And that's how the Wheel of Fortune goes, right? That's how the wheel turns. Sometimes you got to make these adjustments and everything comes to you and everything is moving great. And then sometimes you got to make these adjustments where you like, what the heck happened? Now I got to scale back on what I spend, things like that. But you were definitely, the commitments were being tested. But it's the external factors were playing a role. That's what was affecting this situation between you and this person. Eight of Swords is here. And of course, the ego mind shows up. And it's like these limiting self-beliefs that just keep plaguing you, or could have been plaguing this person. But it was really preventing them from moving forward. And they were probably telling themselves, like, I don't deserve this, right? That's what the ego does, right? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve abundance. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve wealth. It was the other person that was feeling this way because they're coming in as the Knight of Cups in reverse. Very passive aggressive. Making empty promises. Feelings on and off. 1 minute they with you, 1 minute they not, right? Just running hot and cold. Like, you like, what the heck you doing? Now, my Four of Coins is here in an upright position. And, definitely holding on really tightly. This represents like a lack mindset. And really just putting too much emphasis on their material world, right? And not really seeing or reevaluating what is most important in their life. But now they're coming to this realization, because I got my Queen of Pentacles here, that this is where the real value is. Okay? That's where the real value is, because the Queen is what? The Queen cares for their family, very domesticated, very responsible, makes a living for themselves, very independent, right? Creates this healthy balance, creates abundance. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is everything, right? So it's like, how in the world am I going to pass that up, right? How in the world can I get into that mindset where I put this radiant, abundant person on the back burner? They were struggling to see the brighter picture of life, period. Very distorted in their thinking. Yep, King of Pentacles. Your person. But now they're coming in, right? More confident, successful. Being able to really translate their vision into something tangible. And that's what they're doing. And that's why they're trying to come towards you and moving fast. Because they like, oh, I got it. I got it now. It's all about this. The Nine of Cups is all about the contentment, right? Satisfaction, physical well-being. Let's overcome all of these difficulties we have, right? Let's bring emotional stability to this situation. They ready to help you. They want their wishes fulfillment. Because I got the Lover's card here, honey. Capricorn, 2021 is what? You're going into the new year with some harmony, some love, or even if it hasn't happened yet, right? It's coming. It's already done in the fifth dimension. Some of you might already be communicating with your person, but it's coming to this. This is going to come to a full circle, a completion. My Ten of Swords is in the reverse status. That situation between y'all ended badly, right? So don't hold on to it. And that's why you're in, that's why that pride, I don't know if y'all can see that. That's why that pride is there. Because someone is still holding on to that old pain and it needs to be dealt with. To this situation. Thank you. All right, this person is worth waiting for, you guys. That's the card I got. Divine timing is at play, right? It's working in your life right now. This wheel is still turning, but it's getting close to that point where everything is going to go back to normal. You're going to find that peace, especially within this connection, and they're definitely worth waiting for. As you can see through this reading, right? They've changed a lot. They definitely have come from, that Joker up into their king status, right? Their emperor status. And possibly they could have had children could have been an issue as well. So even if it wasn't children that were involved that was kind of affecting them with their love life, it could have been just simply holding on to old traumas from childhood, right? But something involving children definitely took a part, played a part. So it says emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Let the motherfucking pride go, Gat. That's all. That's all it's saying. Let go of it. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This is a no-brainer, Capricorn. Y'all some tough ones, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm an earth sign, too, so I definitely get it. I'm feeling called to a couple more decks. That's why I'm looking back. So bear with me. Thank you. Let's see what you have. The Capricorn in regards to this situation. So you're being cautioned to look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. But basically, this is saying this because you don't want to be blinded by pride or your ego, right? So look and really figure out with you, like what is taking place that is making you feel like you have to be in this energy. And how can you reverse that or heal that? Because you're in a prideful state, most likely because you're hurt, right? There's a lot of hurt that's taking place, a lot of heartbreak. The situation ended extremely badly. So it's a protective mechanism that we use, right, to keep people from hurting us again. But the whole idea is to let go of that hurt, release the pain. I mean, and be forgiving. Like if it was something where you can actually forgive this person and move forward on, you should do that because they have learned their lesson and they're coming back in stronger than they were before. Okay, everyone has these childhood issues. The children card, those childhood traumas, past pains, past hurts, especially when it comes from our parents or whoever the guardian was that could have probably caused some kind of pain or something within their family structure in your childhood, even just things that happened to you while you're in school growing up. Like that stuff is traumatizing. Not to mention your teenage years, your adult years. It's not an excuse, but when you're holding on to all of that baggage for so long, right? People just tend to operate in those mindsets, not even realizing how toxic it is, because they're so accustomed and so conditioned to that. But definitely just look deeper within the situation, look deeper within yourself, and really see if you can see the significant changes. You're already getting the advice, basically stating that things are changing, and this is what they're coming in for. You should focus on, there also someone in the connection is doing something with schooling or studying, but also in the meantime, Capricorn, continue to build yourself through school, study, education, because it's helping towards your life purpose. And everything that probably took place within this situation that caused a lot of pain, it awakens you. it awakens you and it pushes you towards your divine life purpose. And my spiritual guides are saying that you have to do this for your life's purpose and your personal growth at this time. You're being guided and you're being helped. And this is what your focus needs to be, right? Because when you're following your divine life purpose, you start to notice everything in your own personal life change, even down to your own personal healing, okay, your own personal well-being on a mental, physical, external, internal factors. Everything in your world starts to change, right? And then in turn for that, you're elevating, you're vibrating on a different frequency, and then you start to attract a healthy relationship, and the people around you even start changing depending on the type of connection that they have with you on a spiritual, energetic level, right? We ain't talking on a 3D level, but focus on that, and you're getting the courage to make your life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So everything that's taking place in this connection really was pushing you. So come January 2021, right? We working on what? Letting the pride go, and we working on our divine life purpose. Even start now, because you're a light worker, because my light worker card is here. And it's so interesting because a lot of people who are attracted to me in my community, even though it's called the Light Worker Society, but even outside of that, people who don't even have a clue what I do are light workers. After I do their reading, I end up finding out the connection or just speaking to them. But you are a light worker, and this is why you had this tower moment in this situation. This is why everything is played out the way it is, and this is why divine timing is at play, because these karmic cycles, they gotta end, Capricorn, in order for you to be able to move right within your divine life purpose, which is going to be around what? Helping humanity to some degree. So you gotta be whole. You have to be in alignment with yourself and healed, and release those things so that you can start to tell your story to other people, but from a healed perspective. Because the whole idea of being a light worker, right, is to shine your light through your experiences and how you overcame them to raise the vibrations of the collective. So this is all about your work. And spend time alone, meditate. That'll help you to release some of the ego-based thinking. And I'm not trying to be, condescending or harsh, I guess that's the word I want to use about that, because we all tend to fall in our own ego-based thinking. I know I can be guilty of it sometimes. Sometime in the day, every day it can come through, but I've learned how to be able to shut it down. So even when I start to feel or think certain ways, it's like and I do a lot of self-care. So that's why this card has come out. It's like, spend some time alone, right? Meditate. Set your intentions. What is it that you desire? Because the angels are trying to help you gain a positive perspective about this situation, about this connection, about your divine purpose. And really think of those things going into this new year. We're going to start now, right? Because it's never too late or never too early, right? To start working on bettering yourself. I feel like that's it for the cards. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely it. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't picking up on anything else. But you guys have a happy new year, right? And if you do need a personal reading to really go more into this situation and to really see how you can balance these energies within this connection, feel free to reach out to me through Instagram. Link is in the details section below. All right, if you like this, like it. Okay, I appreciate it. Leave me a wonderful, nice comment. That is really great too as well. And I'll see you guys later, because you know what? It's all about y'all, Capricorn, because we in Capricorn season. So I've been trying to bang out a little bit more videos for you guys because it's y'all birthdays. All right, so happy new year, happy birthday to you guys. All right, peace.